Hello, this is Lee over at 3D Palace, and welcome back to our Leman Russ Warhammer 40k inspired tank build. In the last part, we were working on detailing the tread housing armor plates that go on the side there. In this part, we're going to go ahead and start modeling in the side boxes that house the different types of guns you can actually mount to this. I think we're going to go with a standard bolter, but you can also put plas cannons in there and all kinds of stuff. So we're just going to stick with a simple type of gun here. So nothing ostentatious, so to speak. Let's go ahead and we're going to use our work table just because that's where we have everything at. And I'm going to make a box. I know, surprise, right? Alright, and we're going to go probably 2 by 1 by pretty large here. So 2 by 1, 2 by 1.25 by 1. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and convert this to an editable polygon. And if you hear walking around in the background, that's my youngest daughter, Jocelyn. So just pay her never mind. Let's go ahead and move this out a little bit. Okay. Now what I am going to do is I am not going to delete that back-facing polygon just yet. Actually, yeah, we can. Grow, Control-I, and delete. Okay. Now, let us take this. We're going to actually Control-A, and we're going to chamfer the ever-living heck out of every single one, like so. And we're going to give it a little bit more. It's good. All right, cool. Right on. Now what we're going to do is go into here, and we're going to deselect the main parts here. We don't need, and we're going to make sure that we get the corners. Okay, gotta get the corners. Okay, make sure we got them all. Good, good. Now we're going to go ahead and extrude these guys by local normal. Not that much, just a little bit. Toki artichoke. Okay, good. Now we're going to select these inner ones. And we're going to select these. Undo, undo. And again, select these guys. Actually, that looks okay. And we can fix this top here. That's fine. We'll just chamfer it. Yeah, maybe not so much. That's good. Just want it to be a little flatter. Excellent. Okay. Now, with that being said, we need to cut out the box for the gun. And I think, even though it loathes me to do it, the easiest and quickest way to do this is going to be to boolean it. Yeah, I hate booleans and max. Okay, well, let's get this done. Okay, let's make sure we got enough space here. Over a little. It's good. Move it back a little bit more. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and rename this gun pod boolean so we know what it is. And this is going to be gun pod 001. Okay. So now we're going to go into our compound objects, and we're going to go boolean. We're going to go subtract, and we're going to go ahead and add operand this guy. Right? And we could also instead do a union or merge, attach, insert. Nope, we want it to be a subtract. That seems fine. Just checking my settings here. Do an imprint. No, let's just go and do that. Okay, now what we can do is we can go ahead and convert that back down to an editable poly. And we have this. Let's go ahead and select this edge here. I'm going to drag it down to here. Okay. And then I should, in theory, be able to select this side and bridge them. And then hopefully grab this border here. Okay. Cap. This border here. And cap. Good. Excellent. Okay, now hopefully those are straight. Let's go ahead and grab a cylinder here and right towards the center of this object. Let's bring it out. Bring it up. Well, that's good. Okay. And that works. Can actually bring down the radius just a tad. There we go. Okay, now we can go ahead and convert that to an editable polygon. Now we're not going to be deleting the back-facing polygons on this just because we don't really need to. What I am going to do is I'm going to select this. I'm going to do a ring. I'm going to throw connect on it. We're going to do a chamfer. Okay, that's about how big I want the breech to be for the gun. We're going to grab 1, 2, 3, and 4 right in the center. And we're going to do an extrude by group. We're just bringing it out a little bit. And then so that we have something flat to work off of, we're going to use the uniform scale tool. Okay, I'm going to do that here. And just make sure that it gets all the way to 0. Okay. Now that should be perfectly flat. We can actually move it in a little bit, sticking out a little too far. Okay. Now what we can do is we can go ahead and throw an inset on here. About like so. I'm going to draw an extrude inward. We're going to inset it just a teeny bit more. And extrude it outwards to about like so. Okay. And then we can start making our gun barrels. So the way I'm seeing this, we have a cylinder, a large cylinder that comes out about here. And that's the actual bolter barrel itself. He's about like so. Comes out about like so. Okay. Let's go ahead and convert this to an edible polygon. Yep. I said edible polygon. Not a patch. Why do I keep doing that? Poly. Thank you. Okay, and we can grow, Control I, and delete that back facing. So let's grab here. Is it going to loop? No. Okay. Well, we'll grab this one. Control to bring it up, or Control click to hit the edge. We're going to hit chamfer. That's pretty good. Bring it down a little. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and add in our barrel hole. So we're going to bevel it 0. Bring it in just a tad. Bring it down. Good. Okay. And then from there, we have a bunch of different boxes and things that kind of hang off of this. So let's go ahead and grab a box. Okay, and we will drag it like so. I'm going to have to move that a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, let's turn that off for now. Just going to grab this guy and we're just going to move him over a little bit. Not you, you. So that's more centered. Alright, let's take this box and convert him to an edible polygon. Not patch, poly, thank you. Alright, and let's grab the box, which should be an edible poly. Let's grab this top here, grow, delete the back face. Okay, let's go ahead and grab pretty much everything. But first I want to grab these here. We're going to ring it, and I'm going to throw a pretty heavy chamfer on this. Well, like so. Okay, and then we can just grab everything. And again, throw a slight chamfer on. Turn that off. Okay. Now down the side here, go ahead and inset. Click OK. We're going to use the scale tool to kind of scale things around a little bit here. Okay. And we can use the move tool. Just select here. Move him back a ways. Alright. Now that's the charge bolt. So what we're going to do is we're going to inset him a little bit more. Not so much. And we're going to extrude him inwards. Okay. And then we can go ahead and extrude by 0. Click OK. Use the scale tool. I'll bring him down about like so and extrude him outwards. About like so. Okay. Actually, bring him down a little bit. So we're going to extrude him again. About like so. Because now I want to grab this one, and extrude those out a little. And then we're going to go ahead and just add a little bit of detail by bringing them in a little bit. Okay, gives us a nice little charge handle. Okay. Actually, that's not how it looks. I don't care, I like it. Okay, with that being said, we have a compensator on top. So let's go ahead and do a box. Again. A little guy. Like so, comes out to about there. Okay. Now this one we're going to want to convert to an editable polygon. And let's go ahead. Select this top one, Control I and delete. Oop. I said select the top one. Don't forget to grow. Then Control I and delete. And let's move him into position. Okay. Righteous. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and grab this one, move him to there. Let's grab this one, move him to there. Right? Okay. Let's grab this guy, move him back a little bit. Because there is another box that comes off of here. It looks about like so. It comes out to here. Okay. And he's got to get moved in until he intersects. Like that. Okay, because then there's another box that sits off the front here. Let's go ahead and move this back. Okay, let's go ahead and grow that. We're going to Control I and delete. Let's grab this guy, grow. Control I and delete that back face. We don't need him either. Okay. We'll grab this. Control A. Let's go ahead and throw a chamfer on him right quick. Obviously not so much. Turn him off. grab this guy. We're going to do the same thing. We got to delete that other polygon there. Okay. Control I and delete. Here. Let's go ahead and Control A for everybody. Throw a chamfer on him. Obviously not so much. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and grab our friend here. I'm kind of torn as to how much I really want to put into this, but okay. So and out like that. This goes up. So okay. And we're going to give this a little bit more of an interesting shape. Alright, bringing it in about like that. Same thing here. I think this we're going to chamfer. That's good. Okay. And then out of all that mess, we have a cylinder that sits right around here and acts as a compensator. Okay. Rightio. And that's got to get converted to an editable polygon. Go ahead and delete the back face off of him. So let's grow, Control I and delete. And then this guy, we're going to go ahead and just kind of bevel him up a little. Bring him in a little. And give him a 0 if we can. Go. Good, bring him out. Just give him a little cap here. Good. All right. Okay. All right, let's grab all these. Don't move, just grab. And let's throw a chamfer on all of this nonsense. Same with this, and here. Let's go 0.002. Good. And we do have some weird corners and stuff, but to be honest, I'm not really bothered by it right now. Okay. We could add a little bit of detail to the top here. Springs, things like that. And same to the bottom. And compensators and whatnot, but really I don't see the point. What I do want to do though, so let me grab this box here. And I think from here to about here, go ahead and make a box. Oops, see, he's not level. Oh, that's because he's using. That's right. That level? No. Okay, so we're going to use this. Okay. That's good. Let's go ahead and convert you to an editable polygon. Ooh, 25 minutes. Wow. Time flies, doesn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead and first and foremost. Well, not first and foremost. Let's go ahead and we're going to bevel. Bigger. Okay. That's good. Let's grab this top here. Move him down. About equal. Alright, that looks good. Let's go ahead and use this guy. I want to rotate him 180 degrees. Move him up. Okay, let's go ahead and delete the faces we don't need, which is basically everything on this underside here. We'll leave that. I don't need that either. Okay, delete that. Let me grab this border here. We can use our scale tool along the Z-axis to make it flat. Good. And move them down a little bit. About like so. Okay. Turn that off. I want to affect its pivot. Affect pivot. I want to center it to the object. And I want to align it to the world. Affect pivot only off. Okay, let's go ahead and rotate him 90 degrees. And plop him pretty much right on the bottom of this thing. About here. Doing it the old-fashioned way, guys. Doing it live. Doing it live, people. Okay, up a little bit. This way. Okay, so it's a little big. We can scale him down. That's good. Move them in. Excellent. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to grab these guys and see if we can ring the whole thing. Good. Throw a connect on it. I want to throw a chamfer on that. Okay. And we're going to grab all of these polygons. Okay. And I want to move them down. Good, good. Excellent. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. Okay. Now, one other thing I want to do, I think would look kind of cool, is grab this hinge from edge. You don't want to pick. You gonna let me do it? No, because you gotta be attached to the other part here. Okay, so let's take this. We're gonna attach them together. Turn it off. Grab here. Now we can do it. And hinge from edge. I want to pick our hinge to be this guy. Everybody got? Pick hinge to be this guy. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Okay, let's try this one more time. Now it's really long, guys. 30 minutes is a lot. We're just going to do this real quick and then be done with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and try pick a hinge again. Oh, it didn't do it now, right? Alright, you know what? Just we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Watch. Extrude. Okay. And this time we're going to rotate. Okay. Extrude. Rotate. Again. Extrude. Not so much. Again. Good. Click. Okay. And a little bit more detail here. Let's go ahead and grab this. We want to loop. This we want to loop. This we want to loop. Okay, let's go the bottom too. Throw chamfer. Whoa. Calm down there, Charlie Brown. Okay. Das ist gut. Actually, just pretty much control A and chamfer that. Then what I want to do is grab these. And we're just going to grab them all. Turn off rotate because it's annoying. Okay. Das ist gut. We don't really see the inside of this, but we're going to do it anyway. Because we're going to know it's there. And if we don't, we're going to get an issue anyway. Let me turn that off real quick. Move this out so we can work on it. There we go. Back to work, foo. Click on that. And deselect this. And that. And that. And that, because it's not part of the plan. And let's go ahead and get these guys. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and extrude by local. Oh, hey. Not that much, damn. Just a tiny bit. 002. Yay! Alright, that looks pretty good. And we can move the whole thing back in. Take that, turn that off, and take you, put you back in there. Good. And actually, drag shift, make a copy, rotate that 180 degrees. Scale. That's a bit smaller. Move them all in and then back. Down. And backwards. Okay. It's good. Now I'm going to take this barrel and I'm going to attach everything to it. Move them up about like so. Kadoki. I'll move the whole thing down a little bit so he's more centered. Looks good. Okay. Now, I think the only thing we're really missing is some screws or some bolts. Now let's do a bolt real quick. Okay. So, alright, I really need to end this here. Alright, in the next part, we're going to go ahead and finish up the bolt caster. We're going to get this part detailed up with the rest of the rivets and whatever cuts we got to make. And we'll get the thing mounted. So, until next time, guys. Bye-bye.